Camera rolling, action. Ladies and gents, meet Linus, Williams, EFCC, BLORD.
What we do here, we look for problems, then get the solution to the problem, then use that solution to make off money from the problems.
BLORD is a fast-rising Igbo billionaire. This young man you see on the screen is just 25 years and he had just made a name for himself. I feel that this young man is not getting his flowers, and I'm here to explain some very interesting facts about this young man. This is a young man who decided to leave his parents' house at the age of 17 years, became a millionaire at 20, got married at 21. But hold on, that is not the part I want to share. There is something very remarkable about this young man. When I took my time to look at this BLORD case and his history as a young Nigerian Igbo billionaire, I noticed something very interesting about this man. That he won a case against the Economic Financial Crime Commission, EFCC.
BLORD took EFCC to court. So that was what made me so much famous. Like then I grew up from, I was verified.
Of course, living in Nigeria as a young man and being successful is one of the difficult things you get to see on daily basis, because it is very risky and dangerous to be a young and successful young man. That is why Linus, Williams, EFCC, BLORD had same experience.
What blew me up again was they released those cars. I won them in court. So those cars were released. It has never been done before.
Let me take you down the memory lane of the NSAS when millions and thousands of Nigerians went in the streets of Nigeria to protest against police brutality. This is the same case of police harassing young people who they feel they are related to internet fraud.
What's the issue? Why they killing us for no reason?
And BLORD was not excluded from such kind of allegation. Being a young millionaire in Nigeria, they feel that every young millionaire, as long as you are young, you have to be involved in fraud, what they call Yahoo Yahoo. Of course, it shows a kind of failed system. But this young man, after being arrested and his properties being collected and seized by the EFCC, he decided to sue them to court. First time in history, somebody is going to win the government.
Yeah, this Bitcoin Lord. Ever since I drag EFCC to court, a lot of people just they talk. Say you can't fight the government, you can't fight government. Quiet your mouths. Come on. When I small, it goes to my mother always tell me, when person slap you, you not slap the person back. Tomorrow, if you and the person get problem, he go slap you with all confidence. Because he knows that the last time when he slap you, you didn't do anything, you not slap him back. But when person slap you, you slap him back immediately. My brother, tomorrow if the person, you and the person get problem, if he won't slap you, he go think twice before he will slap. Even if he beat you that last time, if he won't slap you again, he go think twice before he slap you. Not be all fights that he win, my brother. But I believe so this fight, I will win him. On God, I will win him. Trust me.
And he won the case. It took 20 months before a final judgment was passed in Enugu court. And that alone gave younger Nigerians who are hustling legitimately to continue killing the game. And talking about his road to fame, which he discussed, that it was after the EFCC case that blew him into fame. Even though some people or some of his followers were happy that this young man who shows himself a lot in the internet has been arrested. From 100,000 followers, he skyrocketed to fame.
The main thing that brought me to the limelight was when I was arrested by EFCC. That should be 2020. Got people to know me very well, like notable people. Because before I was arrested, I had just 100k followers. So I was arrested by EFCC 2020. That should be around September. They seized all my cars. So people, based on the way I was showing off them, people were so, like 90% of people on Instagram were so happy, like, this guy finally showed, now you rest. You know, many of them thought I was into internet fraud. What blew up people's mind was a few months, around November, I challenged the EFCC to court. I took them by surprise, because people were scared of those EFCCs. I took them to court. That was what, like, a young man like this. Then I was just 22. A young man like this, 22 years, taking EFCC to court. It was on newspapers, it was on Instablog. Then I didn't have to pay blogs again to start posting it. They posted the news like BLORD took EFCC to court. So that was what made me so much famous. Like I was verified.
Recently, BLORD blew the internet by creating another app that some companies offered him to buy it for $10 million, which he rejected. The app that he feels that will be earning him $100 million every month, and that is 1.2 billion. They came with mouth-watering envelope to snatch that app from him, but this is a young man who knows the direction of where he wants to go.
They were offering $10 million for the app. It's nonsense for me.
Now, the moral of this story about BLORD is that as long as you are focused in life, as long as you understand the direction you are going to, as long as you don't stop, as long as you are consistent with what you are doing, you will definitely reach the climax point. Today, BLORD is one of the fast-rising Nigerian Igbo billionaire. With young people like this in the business space that has employed more than 100 staffs, even after his own country think that he cannot achieve this dream, with all the struggles, with all the efforts that he has made, knowing fully well that his own country do not see young people who are successful as those who are making it legitly. If BLORD can leave a legacy for younger ones, I believe those who will follow in his footsteps will equally make a better place for themselves.
Hello, my name is Linus, CEO of JetPay Technology, the biggest crypto company in Africa. Come, let me prove that to you.